guys, welcome back to another episode of the Charles Leclerc driver career. Now, this has to be one of my favourite tracks, so I'm very much looking forward to this one. Spain has to be in my top 3 favourite tracks, because it's just something about it just makes me feel happy. So hopefully we can do well in this race, and well, I was qualified quite highly first. We did actually go to the grass there. That's going to mess up this time a little bit, but okay, well now we're completely screwed. I'm going to have to go out for another lap, I think. But yeah, we're coming off of 3 race wins in a row. 1 at Imola, 1 at Monaco, and 1 at Canada. I'm still just so overjoyed that we managed to win the home race. It makes me so happy.
And we've dropped to P12.
It's because I've not set a lap time yet, Mark. There, let's say P2. Only behind Russell. I mean, oh, now we're P3. Damn. I mean, I'm happy with that lap time just now. It's just whether or not that sends us through. We'll find out in a second. Okay, that qualifying session was nothing to write home about. Second quickest car on the grid, and we're getting P9. It's not what you like to see, man. Need a better lap time in Q2. I did end up going out for another lap. We only went like a 10th quicker. Tad annoying, but it is what it is. Slow down to let them speed away. Bit wide with that turn, could have been better. This seems to be the bit where I slow. I think that's the part of the track that really dampens my lap time. Sainz got quickest lap. Right, come on. Hopefully we have done enough. Verstappen's gone quickest. We've just gone quickest, 1:14.07.
Okay, we've only got 1 lap of fuel remaining.
Beautiful. That should be enough to get us into Q2, I think. Q3 even. We're in Q2. Should be enough to get us into Q3. Now that is more like it. Pole by 1/10. 0.136 seconds. That's what you like to see. We're into Q3, which is a lot better than the last episode where we were out in Q1 because I had to fix part of the car, which meant I couldn't set a lap on softs and could only do it on inters and ended up getting the slowest time, which I'm not too thrilled about. Still glad we managed to come back and win that race. I don't know how we managed to win it, but I'm glad we did because that race win put us top of the championship by what, about 4 points? So 4 points ahead of Verstappen is just what you need, especially considering he DNF'd, I think. No, he didn't DNF. He just finished really low. It was Monaco he DNF'd in. Which, yeah, was probably my fault, but that's besides the point. I didn't try to cause a safety car and for him to DNF. I think I caused a red flag, actually. I don't think it was a safety car. I think it was a red flag. I didn't mean to. I just tried to overtake him and got the angle a little bit wrong. And may or may not have caused Verstappen to smash into the wall. No biggie. We just went P2 there. P3 now. Alonso just lapped quicker than us. Not having that.
Okay, we've only got 1 lap of fuel remaining.
Yeah, Mark, shush. No, I'm also going 7/10 slower. I don't think we're gonna. We are gonna have to go out for another lap, but I'll do that off camera. Hopefully the second lap will put us in a better position than where we are just now. Because we're down in P5. Okay, well, P4.
As we head into the
Not
Grand Prix.
too bad. Not too bad. We're 5/10 off of Max Verstappen. But, you know, that's still fine. Starting in P4, not horrible. We could probably squeeze out the race win if we were to build up enough positions early enough. I'm sorry. How did a Williams make it to Q3? Please somebody explain to me how a Williams made it to Q3. Good on him, but holy crap, how did he do that? Williams must be on some sort of some major development if they're able to come up to Q3 there. Jesus. I suppose we should just get on with the race. Hopefully it goes well.
So many eventful races here in Barcelona over the years. Do you remember Max Verstappen's first win on debut for Red Bull here in 2016? 2 years before, we had the dramatic coming together of Hamilton and Rosberg going towards turn 4. There's always a treat in store as we head back to the Circuit de Barcelona Catalunya for the Spanish Grand Prix. It's an updated track at Catalunya, and the popular opinion in the paddock is that we never wanted the chicane in the first place. That's now been gone, the final corner is much faster, and at 2.9 miles and 14 turns, we await the Spanish Grand Prix. Before we begin, let's take a quick look at the grid lineup for today's race. Max Verstappen put in a fantastic lap yesterday, and he'll start from pole position. And a very happy Carlos Sainz will start second. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Leclerc, Norris, Fernando Alonso, Hamilton, Russell, Perez, Albon, Gasly, Tsunoda, Oscar Piastri, Stroll, Ricciardo, Ocon, Hulkenberg, Bottas, Sargent, Magnussen, and Zhou Guanyu. It's almost time for those 5 red lights to go out then. Let's see who can prevail today. And alongside me for this afternoon's commentary, Naomi Schiff. Good afternoon, Gnomes. Let's look at their season, and particularly against their teammate. Fair to say, they've got the better of them more often than not. Now, you're the racing driver in this partnership, so tell us about this racing driver. Put us in their shoes. How are they going to be feeling?
It's a very special time for the drivers. It's almost like everything around you slows down and you become hyper aware. So your nerves slightly go up, your adrenaline's going up. It's the perfect time to start focusing on your visualizations and preparing for the race. So you want to avoid distractions and really stay cool, calm, and focused.
It was a very interesting race. We did end up getting pushed up to P3 for the start because Piastri had a grid penalty. It looks like a 10-place grid penalty by the looks of things. So we did start off really well. There were maybe a couple of chances where I probably should have overtaken Verstappen in this first couple of laps, but didn't because he was on the soft tyres. Myself and Sainz were on the mediums. What's going on there? See here, probably should have tried to overtake him because we pretty much are making contact with him almost. But Verstappen does eventually get ahead of Sainz. So that's where I was like, you know what, I'm not sitting behind Sainz. I'm just going to go for it. And it was around this time in lap 3, lap 4, where I realised, shit, I should have passed Verstappen back on lap 1 or 2 when I had the chance. Because got past Sainz here. Needed to get past Verstappen. I was stuck behind him the entire race, basically. See, even Norris was trying to get that position. Now, I don't know how we ended up getting away from Norris, but we did. I think Sainz caught up with Norris and started to slow him down by trying to overtake him. Obviously, after pitting, we start building up the places again. Verstappen is miles ahead of us at this point. He's about 20 seconds ahead, give or take. Hamilton did DNF, which was a bit sad. But by around lap 50, Verstappen was maybe 15 seconds ahead. So it was a gap that I could close, but there was not enough time. And he did end up finishing 14.6 seconds in front of us. But you know what? P2 is good. I'm not complaining about that at all. We have fallen into second in the championship now, though. This is race director, I don't know. Yeah, one warning for a collision with Norris. That was it. That's what I tried to do, wasn't it? We are now... Oh, 2 points! 2 points behind Max Verstappen. This is insanely close. Even Lando Norris is in there, 23 points behind Verstappen. And you could argue Perez as well, 48 points behind. Sainz is just in his own little world down there. As for the constructors, we're still third, but only by 1 point to McLaren. We're 48 behind Red Bull, 1 behind McLaren. Can my dog shut the fuck up? I don't know if you can hear her, but she is barking her head off at a leaf. But, I mean, you know what? I'm not complaining at all. And we had actually lapped, like, almost the entire grid there. I don't remember lapping Tsunoda. I only got as far as Gasly or Stroll. Gasly, that's what it was. I don't think I got as far as Stroll and Tsunoda. But, again, can't complain. Yeah, I'm behind in the rivalry now, damn it. It's looking like the first 191 points will win the rivalry. So that's like a race win and a bit. So it's still anyone's game. And I do think we can beat Verstappen in the rivalry. It's just going to be quite difficult. But hey ho, I think we are actually destroying our other rivalries. How the hell do I see it again? There it is. Yeah, we're leading in the teammate rivalry 4-1. And the rating rivalry. We just need one more. We're one ahead of Norris, but yeah, he leads by 29 points to win, so that is literally a race win with the fastest lap, and then what, like 5th, if that, 6th or 7th maybe, probably lower. But we are doing really well, and I am actually quite proud of ourselves. I say that like there's multiple of me. I'm proud of myself. We are the second quickest car on the grid. You get some developments going, Jesus. Second quickest car. We are so close to Red Bull on the chart. I'm hoping that we can overtake them soon because, you know, I don't even know where I'm going with this, but over 45 seconds in 4th gear. I think that is one of the easiest things I've ever seen. Austria Grand Prix next. Should be a nice one, that. Hoping we can outscore Verstappen. But obviously if we don't, we don't. If we do, we do. But that's all for this video, guys. I hope you have enjoyed. If you did, please do like and subscribe if you're new. And I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.